All right, we're back. So let's go. Just want to check something here. Gameplay options. This is our regular playthrough on Lars Gagner. And so, just wanted to check something. Yeah, we're good. All right, so I think what we'll do, let's go do this Overdesigned. That could be interesting. Alright. Stuff got messed up again here. So full allocation to those engines. And then partial allocation to those. Alright. Hail.
Starfield is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Alright. Sounds good. We'll shut the engines down and dock. So we're level 49, pulling up on level 50 here. And working on our combat skills. Let's get up, check our status first, as always. What's up, Andresia? We should probably have a little nappy poo.
That is simply the best start to a day that one could.
We need to make a double bed there, because that looks like it's a little crowded. Let's drop back some sparkling water and some pappardelle bolognese. That'll get us our XP bonus. And then we can head out.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Well, follow the blue dot, I guess. We should. I think we might need to be talking to people, so I think it's time to get into our fashionable suit. And we might need some wine or something here. Okay, we got wine. We're good. Do you have any Hippalachia? Yes, we do. We got one of those. Alright, let's not waste it. Where are we supposed to go here?
Well, I think you'll find we have some tempting options.
Hello, people.
I heard they're making a new class of ship. Concerned about the new Starfield models.
Mission board. Crimson Fleet, transport. Okay.
Proud to be a part of the Starfield team.
Well, I guess we're authorized, right?
Saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you.
Well, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to sit. What are we dealing with here? Ella?
Hi there.
Hi. Frank. Nev. And who are you? Who are you? Mike. Alright. And you must be Jules.
Hello.
I'm here to speak to you about this new ship project.
You must be Walter's colleague.
Mm-hmm.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Actually, I have plenty of experience designing starships.
Oh, I just assumed. You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Starfield next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
I'm familiar with the process. Let's get to it.
Ah, right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving our budget issues then, shall we? We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have 2 new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
We can build whatever we want with a larger budget. Let's go with the kitchen sink proposal.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me.
Alright.
And I seem to have lost your attention.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just need to go over here and see if I can find a bathroom or something. And, yeah. I'm just going to drop some of this Hippalachia. That's what we needed to do.
Well,
Alright.
we're making progress now, I guess. You were
Yeah.
going to try to convince me.
Yeah. We need to go big or go home. I know how we can sell this idea to the board.
Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
How about we just auto-persuade you?
I hadn't considered it that way. It gives us some wiggle room if we need to try some things, and
Guess
if
I
we
didn't
come
need
in
some
way under
Hippalachia.
budget, it'll look good.
I know you're a brilliant leader because you listen to others' ideas.
Well, there's always room for personal improvement, I suppose.
So you're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
That's a good one. Okay, I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved.
Well,
Alright.
Jules, it seems you have your work cut out for you.
Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on.
Alright.
Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Alright. Sounds good. Tell me what I need to do.
Great! Just pick up a mission or 2 at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return.
Oh.
If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Alrighty. This is where I think we're gonna put a save in place. Because I've heard about these missions bugging out. Okay. We should have room. Do we have room for 3 passengers on our ship? Let's take them to Montero Luna. And let's destroy this Crimson Fleet haunt at Ursae Majoris. Alright, let's go, Andreja. Weapons. Alright, let's go.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
Oh. We should have that crew on board, right? Yep, looks like we got crew. Passengers.
This gives
Hey,
me a
buddy.
chance to finish a slate I've been reading. Feel free to take the scenic route.
Alright. Friendly. Should be a few of them. Don't see anyone else. Are they up in my captain's quarters? Oh, hi guys.
How much longer before we arrive?
Well, you're in a hurry.
How much longer before we arrive?
Well, I heard you say that just a second ago. Wow. Alright, guys. Let's go then. We must have... mission. Transport these traders. Let's go. So we're getting lots of views. Comments have slowed down a little bit, so if you've got a comment, please drop one. There we go. Back on Montero Luna. I like it here. Hey friends. Let's do a bounty mission. So that one. Let's go. So yeah, drop a comment below. And I should probably pay attention here. Starborn. Darn it. I wasn't expecting them. Get those missiles off me. I didn't expect Starborn right now. I didn't want to do that. I was expecting the other guys. There we go. Whoop. Wrong buttons. Man. Come on. Wow, that was not fun. Let's fix our grav drive. And there's no, yeah. There's no loot to recover. We can't salvage them because, well, we better get back to Aquila, I think, and we better repair this ship. Or we have to take on the Crimson Fleet here. Damn Starborn. Inconvenient you are. Alrighty.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Mm-hmm. Anything to sell? Not really. From there, from here, we can get rid of that. Oh no. I think that's a named one. I don't want to. I'm gonna put that one away. We'll store that. for now. Alright,
Need some
come
work
repair
done?
my ship, buddy.
Hey, what can I do for you? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Really? Okay. I didn't think so. Alright, let's take off. Get into space first. Check our levels. No, it doesn't look good to me. That's strange. Okay, let's take a look here. Just had to check that I was using a US keyboard configuration. No, our ship is not in real healthy condition. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see if we can get this Crimson Fleet dude without running into Starborn again. Power up the grav drive. Okay. That seems strange. Oh well, we'll be fine. He says, before he blows up. Alright, there you are. I guess that's it, eh? I think there was another one there. Because I didn't really need to worry about it that much. These guys are a piece of cake. And our ship all seems to be fine again. Alright, let's take a look. Back to Overdesigned. Optional, give feedback on the team's proposals. Alright, we could do that, I guess. Go in a little hotter this time. There we go. Alright, so let's check our status first. I think we should be fine, but always good to check. We like that experience bonus. We'll build a new ship again eventually at around level 60. Emotional security is only 11 minutes. Oh, 11 hours and 31 minutes, I think. We're good. Let's go, Andresia. I believe that's hours and minutes,
Always
not
a
minutes and
satisfying
seconds.
moment to return to your...
Right. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's give them feedback.
You have a good day.
Alright, I'll try. So let's talk to all these people. Let's drop some wine back. Because why not? And we should put on our convincing outfit. Alright, so who are we going to talk with? Mike!
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad to be of service then.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track.
Oh,
Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, Won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Oh, engineers, all right. Sounds like this project hard on the engineers. Why is that?
Let me tell you, all the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable time frame.
I hear you, buddy.
We're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. But that doesn't mean it's easy or practical. That and there's never enough of us to go around.
Sounds like a win for your team now then, right? Go on.
It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
Well, that seems simple enough. Any other design considerations?
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
Well, I love it. You're on the right idea with this. Maybe you can make your pitch a little more exciting.
Yes, of course. Zhuzh it up, just enough to disappoint me even more when we ultimately end up choosing something ridiculous. Thanks. Later, mate.
Huh. All right,
So,
Ella.
you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time.
Wow.
Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have
Oh,
any
yeah, I
experience
can
building
tell.
spaceships?
I'm practically professional. You do know I have Starship Design 4.
This is wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Oh, yeah. Tell me what sort of ship you have in
Of
mind.
course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current Starship market?
Personal passenger chauffeurs.
No. In fact, I believe Tayo Astroneering already attempted developing a fleet of autonomous limo ships, and it did not go over well. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer.
Oh, okay.
It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
Ah. Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Bye.
We're all super glad
Yeah.
you're here, right, everyone?
Oh, yeah, you're all super glad, I can tell.
Hi. Need something?
I'm supposed to talk to you about your ship design proposal and give feedback.
Oh. You really want to hear my ideas?
I got a feeling
I
you have the
mean,
best idea.
I have an idea, but it's not that great.
No, I'm sure
I'm not even a designer or anything.
you've got the best idea.
So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht. Something marketed more towards families.
Mm-hmm.
Something mom and dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation.
All right.
You probably think that's stupid, right?
No. Sounds like a great idea. It's unique and fun.
Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it.
All right.
Catch you around.
Yeah. Mr. Pretentious here.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
Well, Jules asked me to give some feedback on your ship design proposal. Let's hear it.
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes.
Yeah, figured
Every
it.
feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
You're onto something, but I think you need to find your pitch a little better.
I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? And why do they crave such attention? Oh, thank you. I will think on this and improve on my proposal. See you.
So,
This is going great. Just fantastic.
I can give you some feedback in your design proposal if you'd like.
Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars.
Is there a lot of demand for starfighters in the consumer market?
I'm glad you brought that up. No, and yes, there's a lot of work out there that requires a capable fighting ship. But the real success comes from UC military contracts, which we would hope to attract by building a higher-end version of this ship platform for them.
So maybe you should work on the pitch. I'm not so sure consumer starfighter's the way to go.
You could be right. There's got to be a better way to pitch the idea. I'll give it some more thought. Thanks.
All right. I've done the market research for you. I'm ready for the next step.
Versatility may not be what certain customers are looking for.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we
I
build
wouldn't
a
call
ship
it
like
lots of
that,
data.
we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to get everyone working together.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
Group meditation. So, make everyone give up on one compromise.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And
Yes.
since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here.
Right.
So you're sure
I'll take the
about
fall.
this?
Good cop, bad cop. Yep, let's get ready.
Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. I thought it was obvious. until now, that's how it's gone, but no one's relenting. Wait, you didn't mean actual physical fighting, right? Nah. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh?
Yep.
That means you
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
Well done, Mike.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Frank.
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Yes, indeed.
That wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
All right. Should we drop some wine back? I think so. Just in case we need it. How are we doing? Are we, No, we're still good.
We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone?
Now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about the ship we're making.
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations.
I like it.
It sure will have a lot of stuff to it.
Good. Well, let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
All right. Looks like we're good. Let's go, Andreja.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's get back on board. Let's go talk to Walter.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Yep. Where are we going to? The lodge. We'll check status. We'll go in and talk to Walter, and then I think that'll be about all we got for this episode. So once again, a reminder, Lars Gagner, publishing daily. And this is my vanilla build, my main build. And the other pilot would be the Bounty Hunter, Red Gagner, and those are dropping currently Wednesdays and Saturdays, and that is a modded
We are fortunate that Walter
playthrough.
has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
Yeah, how are we doing though? We're not rested. Okay, Andreja. Let's go. For a nap. See, that's a much... Oh, I can't get a nap here? Oh. Well, oh well. Let's just not worry about that.
There's
Walter.
that empty feeling again. Whenever someone's gone, there's like a hole in the lodge.
Hi.
We can pay to fix the damages, but, well...
Yet.
Some things are irreplaceable.
Wow. Sorry, Walter. Well, I managed to get your new ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much. See,
I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it.
Sounds like my kind of design.
I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Well, alright. So it's not time yet.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so.
Yeah, I know. So let's do a little bit of cleanup here. Take all those resources, and we'll drop them off. There we go. And that should be just about it. So, thanks for joining these adventures with the Professor Lars Gagner, dropping every day. Please leave a comment. And, definitely subscribe if you're interested in this type of comment. I'm thinking of getting back to mixing in some other games. Likely Red Dead Redemption. I've got a couple of episodes that I can drop. And I'm thinking about doing possibly Baldur's Gate, possibly all sorts of stuff. I was thinking about getting back into doing some WoW, publishing that, but I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see what comes out. We should be around the corner with an announcement of the Starfield maybe expansion date getting dropped, maybe the buggies. We'll see how things go here. So thanks all for watching, and take care of yourselves. And if you can, please try to help take care of someone else. Thanks, everyone.